Councilman Upton, I got a question for you. I'm with the Greene County Sentinel News. What do you say to the citizens that are saying that the city of Beavercreek does not have a funding problem, it has a spending problem?
Oh, I'd like them to come and talk with us, right? I'd love to hear different ideas around our budget. We're very transparent about our budget. The line items up on our website. The city function is not to be a profit-generating organization, right? We're not in it to make money. The idea is to provide services to our community, whether that be roads, roads, police, parks, whatever it might be. We're not here to make money off of anything.
I understand that, but what do you say to the citizens who have defeated this proposed income tax levy on multiple occasions? Is the council being tone deaf to these voters that have said no multiple times?
No, I don't think so, John. I think that we're listening to the voters, right? I mean, just today I saw a rally around anti-property tax right here in Beavercreek. If we don't have a property tax or any type of tax for the city, we will go bankrupt. As you know, and I think a number of our citizens know, property taxes is by far the only way that we fund the city. If the initiative to abolish property taxes goes through, and there's no income tax or another form for our city to generate tax dollars to cover the police and roads, then we'll go bankrupt quick. The income tax is just an opportunity to get ahead of some of that. We took the tax dollars that we anticipate coming in, and dollar for dollar, we're reducing property value or property taxes based off of that.
Let me ask you this. Are you for abolishing the Ohio property taxes?
If Beavercreek has a better way to fund it, I would be.
So you're against abolishing the property taxes?
Only because our community, this community in Beavercreek, has no other function to fund our services.
What do you say to the senior citizens that are being forced out of their homes because they can't afford to pay for the property taxes? They have to decide between paying rent, buying medicine, putting food on the table, or paying the property taxes.
Sure, no, hey, look, that's a real concern. It really is. We've put the income tax out there to do our part as a city to reduce what we can, right? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's the end all be all, because it's not. We are one part of Greene County property taxes. We can only control what we do, and we're trying our best, John, our very best.
At a minimum,
that we reduce the property taxes that we can.
At a minimum, would you be for abolishing property taxes for senior citizens 65 and over?
I would need more information. I mean, in theory, that sounds wonderful, right? Nobody wants to pay more taxes.
No, I'm talking about the senior citizens.
Sure, yeah.
Because we're having a gentrification here, not only in Beavercreek, but across Greene County, where senior citizens are being forced out of the homes that they've lived in their whole lives. The homes are paid for, but yet they can't afford to pay the property taxes. So you'd be all for abolishing property taxes for the senior citizens?
If we could absolutely do it responsibly, absolutely.
Thank you.